Today is actually a listening session.
Yeah,
Understand you? So Tuli's been working on a lot of music, and he will share with me. And I love this new journey that you're on. Yeah?
Sir, thank you.
So I thought the right way to do this and just get there. I want people to understand you, the real you, because there's so much that you've experienced, gone through, and I just feel like, man, somebody needs to say these things. And from there on, we're going to. I've got my beatbox over here. We are going to hijack his phone and see what we'll find.
Yes, sir.
What we'll find. There is something. There are songs here. Technology. So yeah, Tuli.
Yeah.
Ferrari.
Nah, man.
Welcome to the Bro podcast.
Yes, yeah.
In the vault.
Yeah, I like the way you put it.
Yeah.
Bro to Bro podcast.
Yeah. Yeah, where? Yeah.
Where?
Okay. So.
Mutudio. Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
So tell me where are you now as a person? Tell me how you came to do music. Inspirations, you know.
Yo, it goes deep, man, deep. It goes back to 2005, 2006, because you know when I was still at IPS International, Pepapeno or HP.
Yeah.
But more HP natango IPS on my school information is still black and white.
Yeah.
I schooled there, so yeah, man, we were already blessed to just be all over the place. You know when you go to Chorongo for holidays, and then boom, I was getting enrolled in a school called Deche Shulo Chorongo now that time.
Yeah.
Which is now DSO, Donates School or Chorongo. Yeah.
My laptop, that's where we actually installed
Fruity
Loops.
Yes, yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, and then people actually used to look down on Fruity Loops because I have no reason almost.
Yeah, they thought maybe Fruity was maybe the lower version of.
Oh yeah.
Of what?
Of music, of reason.
Of the programs and.
Yeah, it was like viewed as one of the lowest.
But I think we took it as the one that is most authentic. Even to date, people are using Fruity Loops. AKA, yo.
Yeah. Straight.
I think he had AKA, not AKA, I almost said AKA 20, but he had Fruity Loops 20.
Yeah.
And
2020, yes.
He made the best of songs with that.
Yeah.
So that was the best time, guys. The exposure that I had to endure as a young, I think I was, imagine now, 2006, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, around that time.
Because I remember at 13, that's when I felt that whole. You remember that show?
Yeah.
When you opened for
but
you opened for Killer B that day.
Respect Killer B.
Yeah, respect Killer B. Yeah.
Shashi, those were now the pioneers that time. They were the guys, like once they come to your town, you're even lucky. I was even lucky.
Yeah, straight up.
Get that
no gatekeepers, no one. People just said, this boy, as much as he's young.
Let him put him on. Yeah. And there was no fear, man. It was very pure. There was no these so many
%.
I think those are very nostalgic moments for me. Those are the things that made us. There's so many to it, Shashi. Now from there on, you were shaped.
Yeah. I think.
A stage of the Kenya.
Yeah, I think it's very important to actually now bring in Preezy into the equation because Preezy was. Basically,
how did I get to meet Preezy?
Yeah.
Preezy was in the same class with my elder brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then came you.
Yes.
You guys used to ride bikes together. We used to stay in the same hood, Choarongo, Heliograph Street.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. So
with Eunice and
that time in a
yeah.
I mean, it was not a light man. So
we used to go. What it means is that we used to go drive rarely when they are.
I think it came from, and the nothing to mention right now is DSO had visual arts
visual arts.
Miss
Hartman with the English. I mean Miss
Helena.
Miss Helena was an art.
Yeah.
Miss Hartman was with English.
So
and then Miss Remat was more for the and Benke. They were more like
Yeah.
Bunta Abend.
They also love music.
Yeah,
I
and
remember.
they all love
Actually,
music.
Mr. Benke.
Yeah. He plays piano. Yeah, Mr. Benke plays piano.
So that influence also just it came up like
In
what
fact,
you call it?
in fact, you know what's funny? Mr. Benke first was the one who actually helped us download Cakewalk. There's another program called Cakewalk. So he downloaded for us Cakewalk. Yeah. I know. No, just before he came, and then the download no Fruity Loops and for us,
Imagine
our teacher was the one, our principal, and we used to.
Fruity Loops.
Those kind of schools empower you because opunonima.
Yeah, because the way they pandit.
Yeah.
Stopo pikucha. Simbondia, because now in school we if only we were having that exposure kucha.
Yeah.
If you are artistic,
go and do
then
arts.
you do visual arts.
And music.
Yeah. Oh, bro. Ne life science and nothing with Miss Smith and
Straight.
So that influence also made us just write the best music, because imagine that time you are also amongst Hereros, Damaras, people coming from Preezy.
Multicultural.
Now Preezy them are coming from the riverside now. And Preezy was also very exposed to, shout out to him, he's a DJ today, and he's doing his thing.
I think Preezy is actually one of the best DJs in the land of the brave and very diverse.
I mean, on the other understanding of music.
Yeah.
The guy really, he played a very big role in my music career.
Yeah, till today.
Yeah. Till today, people just wouldn't know these things, but people like Preezy shaped the writing, the producing, the approach, and the contact to the music.
Because what's funny is, I got into production first. So I was like a year ahead of Preezy.
Yes.
And I used to work with a guy called S2. Shututuma. And me and Shutuma actually started competing in making beats. And he had the head start. And he had the head start.
I put your production. The name Shasho production, JB production, hit and run
and snacks.
Platform, snacks production.
So that's what we did. Also, we were also very young. I think I started producing at the age of 12.
That's the best time.
Yeah. So when
that the way to pack into Dalom Kids, Peacock, Chico Twala.
Yeah. Like our parents
listening to what?
Johnny Clegg,
Brenda Fassi.
Yeah.
so Yvonne Chaka. The beats are running in the mind.
So it was easy to draw. It was easy to draw inspiration from that kind of music, because it's Makanga music is where Kwaito was taken from. It grew from Makanga music.
Learned that from the guy Shashi.
From then so that's where Kwaito. Okay. Let's go back to, there was an era like our parents have this thing of loving music until today. The Topi really loves music. In fact, he plays now. For 3 years now, he's been playing in church. The piano.
He actually goes to school for this.
Yeah, and also studied actually music.
Like
after retirement.
I have raw talent. I would sing a key, but if you ask me what key is that,
you wouldn't
I might not know. But my dad writes notes.
Imagine. So I want to talk about the first artist that shaped your music career in terms of just listening, or let me say from there to there. There should be a number of artists there.
Briggs my Brigado. Yeah. Bro. Briggs was, I would have, I was so into that. Nowadays they call it Nenge, not just nowadays. But like Chafongino obsession and I used to love Briggs so much, no homo, no PDD. Like when there are no Madrids,
Even his stage aura, you know. Okastapa for stage,
Obitai change. I bet him scoop my selector. So I think to make it short, he had so much dynamics. His flow was out of this world. I could listen to him, not understanding the Zulu language, for example,
and flow with it as well.
Yeah. And then there's so many. This Mzeke,
Mzexman.
I wish I could now flake like him.
Yeah. Groover.
Go. When I'm a brown dish, Shashi, they also understood Because the bass, what holds on Gudinja, Kwatini Maisha, DJ Cleo.
Yeah.
Cleo used to come in with the right beats, the hard beats. Wow, there are so many people we took so much authenticity from, because those guys were also being their actual self.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy about that is because I actually taught Preezy to make beats.
For real?
Yeah, yes, but like teacher, student, it was like that. Then we ended up having a thing of every Friday. That was the only time we were allowed to have the laptop or the computer. Yeah. So every Friday we had beats. So we had a lot of beats. Every Friday we were making new beats. But what amazed me about Preezy is that the way I used to play my bass, to just follow the main key. Yeah. Then Preezy taught me how to place my basses and make them different.
Oh, you see now?
Yeah.
From okay, now I see now. You're saying it goes hand in hand.
Yeah, it goes. Yeah, we were.
Humaza, paife mamuli.
Yeah. Even today, he will say me and so he's like, no, we need to put Toli on this because he's now a full-time DJ most. So he's like, okay, we need to put Toli on this.
He understands music even, Chashi. You know, as artists, we don't even have relationships with DJs. Okay, let me say, for example, Tulisan. No, for red line, people don't know you. So these are people who play
beyond the red line. Yeah.
Beyond the red line and stuff.
Yeah.
So their expectee really comes
from seeing what people drive to.
You can learn a lot from it.
Yeah. Which also brings me to the interesting point that I was saying, that like people don't actually know that you've done this whole thing already. I mean, you performed in places like what? Yeah. Moela. Still in the grind. So
I've been at a young age.
Yeah. So look at it like this. You've performed in the Maruru. You've performed in Caribbean. At the expos, of course. You've performed in Bresaba. You've performed in Kidman Swoop.
Marienthal.
Luderitz.
What was the hardest cup?
The hardest cup, Luderitz.
Yes, yeah. In that time, our base was Dumo, Nagoya, Kombola, Noland.
It was a heavy lineup that day.
It was also a very big learning curve just to be on such a lineup.
Yeah.
Overnight. So
yeah, and straight up to being nominated, Best Kwaito. I mean, that's really like it forms part of your CV. You cannot, nobody can take that away. Yeah.
Given the mere fact that you are being exposed to so many different audiences, for example, and if you are just used to just one thing, being used to sugar, for example.
Yeah. It makes you think that
so it just expands your mind, and your stage presence become even more powerful.
Yeah.
Your interaction,
and you change
the way
you
write your music, even.
Now you want to make a song that is.
So you put
what kind?
For example, Shashi,
that can
you want your Kidman say the plachte audience to resonate with you.
Yeah. So I think just to put it in a layman's point of view, is just to say that you're trying to say that being exposed on different stages and having to make music for different people, you have to also tap into their sound.
Yes.
Which is why then Carlo comes in and produces for you What Kind, which is actually taken from the main lead of the Damara Punch.
For example,
then because I remember
influence okay, how many are we? But if you look at the languages, we are all one. Soms ons verstaan mekaar, man. Peri now, no?
Tuingira uriri.
Yeah.
Tuingira uriri.
Garikotoke, you know? That's if you are talking to the Hereros, to the Damaras, to the Namas,
Bastards.
Animal schooling, to the Bastards.
Yeah.
mangino ena konolonga kunyakute okwaito zo iwambo ne
wambo korundu.
Yeah, for example.
Yeah. Tamazange.
Apilo mongo tunoto amazanga piudu.
Yeah.
We are just a very beautiful small country whereby I think we can really change the whole cliche and stereotype of just making music for a certain group.
Yeah.
Or
straight.
Expanding, and that is what shaped or for me being here.
Speaking of which, wait, because this was supposed to come later.
Yeah.
But you are already touching on this topic, so we must just do it now.
Yeah.
I think you should connect. Speaking of which, so in one of the songs that Tuli actually played for me. Now this I'm talking about.
Crystal what? What is it?
This one is.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay. What's this thing's name called? Neptune, yeah. Okay, so
come in, no.
So let me just while it's loading. So basically, I've checked that from what kind. I think the story that we learned or you learned was that when there was actually a show we had you and Kalux in the south at YB Inn.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, when we
have a good memory.
Yeah, when that show you performed that song twice even. That specific song, what kind, and it was crazy
because the people themselves, you know, on the bro, and
give them what
doesn't matter even how many times you perform it.
Yeah, I think so. So what kind was a song? It was a song back then where it was a fusion of Damara Punch and Kwaito, one should say, but then
no flow, there's so many dynamics because as we are not just limited to one genre. We like to mix. We like to take from there, sample this, upambu, then we make something great. You know.
Yeah. Okay. So coming back to the song that I want you to play me, it's a song Nashosha Maf.
Yeah.
Okay. So when I listen to Nashosha Maf, it's a song, and it takes me back to when we went to you were on stage at Oppo Expo.
Yeah.
And
so I think that's kind of kashota.
Yeah.
Nice. You know?
Yeah, I think that's the time you also used
that's now a different audience again.
Yeah.
If you look at it.
And those guys did not sleep. That expo goes
they don't sleep.
It goes until 6 a.m.
My people, I'm telling you now, those people are Yakov.
Me
bro, you're like you're also excited. Musically poker.
I'm going to ipatanga for 12. Straight.
That 5, 6.
Yeah.
Then they continue. And imagine it's going on for a whole week.
Yeah.
So now you're also, it's the cultural differences.
Yeah.
It's the food.
Yeah.
It's the music.
And the fans now on that stage.
Yeah.
So it because now you've already connected and you performed there. When you played me this song.
Oh, I took you back.
Yeah, you took me back to say, oh, I see where you are going with this.
Yeah.
Okay, just play it a bit so then you explain. Speaking of drama. Okay, we can. Okay. What's the story behind this song, my bro? What's the story?
This song is just feel good vibes. Glow with me, grow with me. Lo cinema estresa. Produced by Deluxe Studios. Deluxe I think here we did a lot of. We incorporated the Herrero.
Yeah. And then the beat also is that New Age One Blood.
Yeah, that's that New Age One Blood.
Who else? Blenge More Fire.
Yeah, Hey man.
Yeah, New Age already said. Yeah.
Because
Straight.
even if you are just happy in that song, whatever that kind of style plays,
It makes you happy.
yeah, it makes you happy, or
Yeah,
it reminds you of something of
Ninge ulipompa shunga.
and in a piece, depending on how you feel at that moment.
Yeah, and it goes back to that thing you're telling me. Telling me you're at home and ugo manga utakala nako kasi hui. Yeah.
Ninge puchindo sanengo kon dambara bobo tira dire bobo ya ngala kukosa mibu karaleni.
And to make it worse, it's like, what music is this?
Yeah, but now you see now what it's doing now to me. Tashti ndakatura mone exengo me no me. I wanna resonate or just connect with my people from the south. From Karasberg. There are also numbers out there, even further and more pela nenga. Damara nama kwa land.
Yeah, nama kwa land, yeah.
Yeah, Tashti. There's such another world out there that we don't know.
That even connects to Namibia, because I remember when we were invited for that. Is it the expo in Pella? So there's an expo in Pella that happens every year, just like annually, like just like our traditional expo, straight face.
Magongo Festival.
Yeah, for example. So So we're invited to perform there once, and I remember that we were so shocked that when we got there, the listening to Namibian music.
It's calling me.